Unravel Carbon is an enterprise software for measuring, tracking, and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. We have this highly automated package which takes any company's accounting data with some additional data sources to turn that into emissions data in seconds. We also then use that data to identify opportunities to reduce emissions. So right now we're working with the fashion industry quite a lot. We've been working with the food and agriculture industry, and we've got a very strong focus on built environment right now, which includes things like financial institutions and insurance companies and the like. So the Paris Agreement, what that's really asking for is that all companies achieve net zero emissions by 2050, and science is saying we should also work to halve our emissions by 2030. So what our product does is two things. First of all, for a company that actually has no idea what their emissions are, it'll generate that baseline, and it'll do that quickly and easily and highly automated, and we'll look at all the entirety of the emissions across the value chain, so all of what's called scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions. And then we utilize that data and identify hotspots and find the areas in which we can pull decarbonisation levers to help a company reduce their emissions. In that decarbonisation levers area, we do this technical analysis of solutions, and these might be supply chain solutions or actual technical abatement solutions, and then provide back to our customers, here's the solutions you can do, here's how much they cost, and here's the impact of each of these. So then we focus on maximizing emissions reduction first, and then identifying what is the residual for what we'll need offsets for. And then we've got a whole host of offset partners who can provide that link into high quality offsets as well. So the key benefits of using a platform such as ours, there's a couple that actually sit there, and basically what we're trying to do is actually change the paradigm, flip the paradigm around, where currently a company spends 90% of their time gathering data and trying to massage it into invariably spreadsheets to calculate their emissions, right? And then they've got very little time left over for actually identifying emissions reduction opportunities and implementing those. So we're trying to flip that around by making the data collection, data processing parts easy. So what it takes someone to do manually in 9 months, we're able to do in maximum 15 minutes with our platform, which then leaves you with all of this time to now work on emissions reduction solutions, which is actually the gain at the end of the day. How do we reduce our emissions? So that's a key benefit. The second key benefit is, of course, around having data and insights and high quality insights around your emissions. So it's only with that visibility and that visibility of emissions reductions that we can see what do we want to do, what can we do, what's feasible to do, and then of course how do we all participate in the decarbonisation efforts of the world. Obviously we have a lot of great plans and a lot of interesting things that we want to do, and we've got far more things on our list of or on our ideas that we want to do than we can fit on our product roadmap currently. But the primary things that we're doing at the moment is, of course, we're listening to our customers, and we're building parts of the platform to suit their needs, so we can build things that people want. We'll gradually be expanding our reach in terms of sectors that we serve over time, and then of course we're expanding our geographical area and the areas in which we work. So the company is Singapore based at the moment, but we're very much focused on Asia Pacific, and that of course includes New Zealand and the companies in New Zealand, so then everyone can actually get on board with decarbonisation.